I'm hoping. I'll make it happen, actually. I'm not going to hope.
Alright guys, so we are looking at the cash flow statement, I guess, for this month. And this is just my personal finances. So, got paid 1.8, 1.9-ish for my salary this month, which is £315 from reimbursements. That's from like trips in the past month. If they're in expense trips, it takes a while for the money to come through. 3D prints did okay, but obviously I'm kind of bringing that business back down now, so that money's going to probably fizzle out in the near future as I've stopped putting effort into that business, and this is just kind of residual stuff. That's Christmas money. Obviously that only happens once a year. And then this is my advanced driving course. So if you're in the UK, you can do an advanced driving course for free if you're under 18, but you have to pay if you're under 25, but you have to pay for it initially, and then they give you money back once you pass. So I passed in December or November, and they reimbursed me. So that's where that 200 quid's come from. Expenses, however, it has been an expensive month. As you can see, the income has been pretty poor and the expenses have been ridiculous this month, but there are some valid reasons for that. So these are all like my recurring expenses that happen every single month. Things to point out on here is the gym was £73. Obviously that is insane, but it's because I'm still paying for my membership in Bristol and I'm back home with my parents, and I got a 1 month membership just so I could go with my brother. So I'm basically paying for 2 memberships this month, which is really annoying. I do need to figure out a solution to somehow not do that, because it's obviously nuts, right? I will be coming up to uni every month, so I'm going to think of a way to fix this. Activities is just like, you know, I went rock climbing, things like that. Eating out was pretty low, haircut was low, Adobe for YouTube videos and edits and ads and all that stuff. Parking, edits. This is me paying my brother for edits. And then business is the money that I'd invested into Jonathan and I's little joint enterprise, so that's the initial investment that I've put in there. And then these are one-time expenses that don't happen every month. So obviously I bought my first car, that was £1,000, insurance and road tax as well. That was all super expensive. And I also booked a holiday, that's the flight. There's still more things to pay for on that, which would be lovely. But overall, we had a negative 1.9k on the cash flow this month, which is not good. Luckily, the assets did kind of pull through. So this is my investment tracker. These are all my stocks and shares, and then this is all my crypto here. Obviously, the cash in the stocks and shares have gone down a lot because I took a lot of money out to buy my car, etc. So that's gone around £2,000, but everything else has seen growth, I believe. All my other stocks, yeah, they've all gone up. But overall, we've gone down quite a fair bit because of the money that I've taken out of the money market funds where I keep my emergency cash. Crypto has basically gone, it's been an extremely volatile month, right? There were times where I was down money, there were times where I was up, and I ended up with the month being £13 more than the month before, but there were definitely points where I was quite a bit further down, and I am looking to exit all of my altcoin positions as soon as Bitcoin goes on another run. I'm not looking forward to when Bitcoin crashes, and if I've still got altcoin bags, then that is going to be painful. So I'm really looking to get out early on the alts. As soon as I see Bitcoin go on a run, and obviously if any of the take profits happen, that'd be amazing. But yeah, if Bitcoin goes on a run, anything past like 125k, I'm probably just going to sell out of all of my altcoin positions and take my profits. And then Bitcoin, I'm going to keep that on and try and go for some risky take profits on that, because I'm not really bothered about overcooking Bitcoin. You know, I'll happily hold it till next cycle. I've got a long-term plan for that anyway. But I haven't done the bottom bits here because this sheet feeds back into my kind of balance sheet for the month. So we're in December, and I ended up with a total assets 15,000, total liabilities 2,000, it's just credit card and some debt to my parents, and in total we had a loss of £350 that month. But considering I went up 2.5k the month before, I'd say that's not too bad. And then this is my graph showing my net worth over the year. So I started off, when I tracked my first month on this spreadsheet, I was at 10.4k. I was living with my parents, I had no expenses. This is just from a part-time job. I've now managed to completely move out and I'm self-sufficient now. I've also bought a lot of things, including a car, various holidays. We managed to get up to 13k. Hopefully in 2025 we'll make a little bit more progress than that. I want to be making like at least 20k next year minimum. Obviously the crazy growth is going to come 2026 though. 2025 is going to be putting in the work, and 2026 will be reaping the results hopefully. So next time I'll be doing my finance tracking, it will be February, and I will be doing my January finances. So I will be having to create a new spreadsheet for 2025 and reevaluate how I want to set it out with all my new assets, get rid of the old assets that I don't need on there anymore. And yeah, hopefully we'll see some crazy growth on that bar chart through 2025. I'd really like to see some significant movement in that. But like I said, I'll be grinding 2025, just head down, putting in the work, putting in that stored energy, and then 2026, I'm hoping to start seeing the fruits of that labour. So, yeah,